Hi, I am Marc Fritz and welcome to my channel.
With everyone's full support, our enhanced safeguards worked, and we could gradually ease our restrictions. And we can be proud of how far we have come. Because of your efforts, we are now ready to progress to the next phase. Phase 3 will begin in 2 weeks' time, on the 28th of December. So we will end the year with some good news. We will ease capacity limits in public places like malls and attractions, and at places of worship. One significant change is to allow groups of up to 8 to congregate, up from the current maximum of 5. International borders remain largely closed, but trade and travel are our lifeblood, and the longer our own borders stay closed to travelers, the greater the risk of us permanently losing out as an international hub and consequently hurting our livelihoods. Therefore, our only option is to reopen our borders in a controlled and safe manner. Each of us needs to play our part, but please do not abandon your mindset of watchfulness and caution. Progressing from phase 2 to phase 3 is a calibrated, careful move. We are easing the restrictions in a controlled way so that we can keep the COVID-19 situation stable and take more steps forward later. So it is vital that you stay cautious and vigilant, continue to cooperate with the government, and comply with the rules and restrictions that will apply in phase 3. The government has been working quietly behind the scenes since early in the pandemic to secure access to vaccines. We started talking to the pharmaceutical companies early to understand the science and identify the promising candidates and the vaccines likely to reach production sooner. We placed multiple bets to sign advanced purchase agreements and make early down payments for the most promising candidates, including with Moderna, Pfizer-BioNTech, and Sinovac. This way, we built up a diversified portfolio of options to ensure that Singapore would be near the front of the queue for vaccines and not last in line. As you would have read in the news, the first vaccines are now coming into production. And I'm very happy to tell you that after studying the scientific evidence and clinical trial data, the Health Sciences Authority, HSA, has approved the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine for pandemic use. The first shipment should arrive by the end of this month, making Singapore one of the first countries to obtain this vaccine. We also expect other vaccines to arrive in Singapore in the coming months. If all goes according to plan, we'll have enough vaccines for everyone in Singapore by the third quarter of 2021. We have decided to make vaccinations free for all Singaporeans and for all long-term residents who are currently here. Because when you get yourself vaccinated, you're not just protecting yourself, you're also doing your part to protect others, especially your loved ones. We didn't get here overnight. It took us years of investment and planning building a business-friendly climate, and expanding our air links around the world. These long-term investments are now paying dividends. Let us keep up our efforts in this final stretch to cross the finish line together and complete our mission to defeat COVID-19. Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.